Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, doody doody do. Yeah, I smoked a little ganja before I came on here. Good morning, Benny Ben, my best friend. Kay, love you, girl. I'm gonna say it again. Kay is here. I love you, Kay. So eat that, Jen. So we're gonna have a little discussion this morning. And it's about Jen. Now, when I did that live with Ghost, I explained and said many times during that live that I did not know who Jen was, what was all going on, so Ghost was filling me in. But there are some things I'd like to say. It came off like she thinks I'm part of the hive or Workyverse, which I am neither. Um, like I don't chill with Jules. I don't have a problem with Jules at all, but I'm not part of the hive or part of Jules. All these other people like George and all these other names that have been coming up. I don't know who any of these people are because I don't watch any of this stuff. So there's that. Okay, Miss Jen. So, but you were not even like a blip on my radar. Okay, period. Good morning, Jonathan. Thank you for my flower. You always make my day better when you do that, Jonathan, my bestie. So yeah, and it was really weird to me how she kept trying to think that like I was part of the hive or something because I guess Kay was in my chat, Roland was in my chat. I guess a whole bunch of people she doesn't like were in my chat and was trying to act like they all came like Ghost of Shadows was trying to use my channel to like talk crap about her, and that's not the case. I asked him, he told me. So suck on that, Jen. Keep my name out of your mouth. Do not be using my videos. I've never talked on you. I don't use any of your content because, quite frankly, I don't want you because I don't really care. But what you're not going to do is talk shit on me when you don't fucking know me. So I don't know you. You don't know me. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. But anyone can go wherever they want. So if you are mad that you seen Kay in my chat, well, keep on crying, honey, because I've known Kay, I promise you, longer than you've known her. I promise you that. Yeah, Jonathan, that Jen chick is crazy. She's weird, man. All I did was ask a couple of questions to Ghost, and like she played my whole life. Like, what a weirdo. It's weird to me. And then she thinks like she's so popular and like she's not. I had no idea who she was. Hey Jules, how are you? See, look, here's Jules in my chat. That doesn't mean I'm part of the hive. Jules, have I ever been part of the hive? Have you ever seen me in any of your lives? And it's not because I don't like you, Jules, because I do. I don't have any problems with you. I'm just trying to point that out. Like she reverts to everyone must be with Jules and doing something to like Jules is trying to get us to do something. I see, thank you, Jules. She said no, because that is correct. So, but as far as you thinking you can talk all arrogant to Miss K. No, 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 honey. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. You want to get mad because she was at my channel? She a grown ass woman. She can go wherever the fuck she wants. And I guarantee you, you will always see Kay in my chat at some point. And if you mad Roland was there and all these other people, girl, I've known these people for 4 years now. I've been rocking with these people for 4 years. So don't act like they all came over to my channel because Ghost was trying to get everyone over there to annoy you. I asked questions about who you were. So there's that. Anyone that just came in chat, good morning, good morning. Hey Kay, is my link pinned on YouTube side, honey? Jonathan, anyone? Y'all, it's a little chilly here this morning outside. I ain't even gonna lie. Yesterday it was I bragged yesterday it was all nice and like 79 and had shorts and tank top. That's what I get for teasing y'all for the winter. That's what I get for teasing my sister Becky about it snowing. Damn it. See what happens? It gets cold. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate you, sir. So yeah, I don't know what this Jen's chick problem was. I'm definitely not part of the hive. Nobody sent me to talk about you. Like, you ain't got that much clout and you're really not worth my time. Like, I was just kind of curious of who you were because I am friends with Sly. I've been rocking with Sly for freaking 3 years now. I am friends with Sly. So that I was at her live and finally seen some of your stuff. So I asked some questions. Of course, Kay. She want to try to say, oh, look, there's Kay. And you wonder why I'm mad at you? How dare her? Who the fuck does she think she is, Kay? Fucking talking to you like that. Ridiculous. Yeah, I thought that was funny as hell. She was all little bent with panties in a wad because you were in my chat, Kay. I thought that was kind of funny. Last time I checked, you were a grown ass woman and can go wherever the fuck you want. I don't tell people where they can go. You know, there's people I don't like, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, as a grown adult, if you're friends with me, you can't be friends with this person, or you can't go here. Screw that. I know, bless it, Kay. Bless her heart. That's what I'm gonna start saying instead of fuck you. I'm just gonna say bless their heart. But yeah, okay, it was kind of funny. So, God, and she's like, got it bad for Ghost, boy. I'll tell you what. But I will say, she called him Ghosty, and I'm gonna let her know right now. You are not allowed to call him that. That's what I call him. He's our ghost. He's my favorite troll, and I love that he trolls me. I think it's hilarious when he trolls me. So if you're gonna be doing this YouTube stuff, you better get some stronger skin or something, because if Ghost of Shadows can get you that worked up, shit. If he didn't troll me, I would be sad because that would mean he doesn't care. So, shoot, I even give him stuff to troll me on. What are you talking about? That girl is weird. Weird, weird, and weird. But yeah, okay, it was, I don't know, it was just like so weird. It was like, because she's like, oh, she only has 500 subscribers. He's trying to get these low level channels to go after me. Yeah, I've been around for 4 years, okay? I don't care that I only have 500 something subscribers. I don't care about the number of people that come in my chat. I would be happy if one person was in my chat with me. Everyone knows that about me. So maybe you should do a little research into me before you try to speak on me. That's why I don't speak on you. The only thing I speak on you is the stuff I've heard, and it's weird. So, but I'm not sitting here trying to learn your life story either because I don't care. God dang it. What is that word, gay? Spurging? Girl, I can't read this morning. Is she ever much about numbers? That's all a popularity contest to her. Yeah, see, I don't, you guys know, everyone knows me. I tell it at every live, I'm happy if one person is in here. If you subscribe to me, I'm eternally grateful and I truly appreciate it. But she acts like, oh, I only have 500 subs. I only have 500 subs because like I quit doing lives and stuff. Like I would probably have more subs if I was still doing lives. I very rarely ever go live. So, oh my goodness, there she is. My Michelle. I love you, girl. I can't type this morning. My fingers are now. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, what are you typing? I was like, is she purposely trying to get me to say something weird? I thought you were trying to get me gay. Uh, funny. I thought Jen was done with over. I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, like, I really don't know nothing about this chick. I'm just commenting on the things that she said while she played my live. So, and like, it almost seemed like the only reason why she played it was because of Ghost. I just asked questions. I was curious. And she got mad. So, whatever. Michelle, you know that girl's batshit crazy. And you know I don't talk on her like I know you and Becky cover her, but I always miss your guys' lives. Yeah, like I don't watch her at all. Like I've only seen, the one time when Sly was sniping her. That's all I've seen. I don't even know any more than Jen. Like I don't know if she just goes by Jen or if she has all like a whole like handle. Like I don't know because I I didn't even know she was like a thing. Like like I said, she wasn't on my radar. So y'all know how I be. I pop up once in a great while. I chit chat. I have no idea about what's going on because I don't watch a lot of stuff. Like I watch like Triple T. I watch Miss Lori if I can catch them because you guys know I go to bed early. Sly, I'll watch if I can catch her. you know, um, my sister and Michelle, if I can catch them. So it's just all of a thing like a lot of the people that do go live that I do enjoy watching go at night. So good morning, my sister. I love you so much. There's the beautiful Becky G. Sly! I love your face. Oh, where have you been? If that really is the real Sly, I missed you, girl. So, but if you missed it, Becky, I was just talking on the stuff that that weird girl Jen said while she played my video. I shared your live, so she will be fired up again. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. She can get fired up because I'm not part of the hive. I'm not part of Jules's clique. Like, girl, I've been around for a long time. I'm not workyverse either. So everyone knows what community I come from. No Life Mike. Shout out No Life Mike. No Life Mike fam. But yes, Sly, I've missed you. I'm finally glad you're here, girl. So good to see you. So yeah, it was just I found it really weird. It was just like the weirdest thing ever to me. Like, oh, she only has 500 subs. He's trying to get these low level channels to come after me. Bitch, I wasn't coming after you. I was just curious. Good. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You better watch out, Roland. She sees you in my chat. She's gonna go off. You're here for ulterior motives. Damn you, Roland. She is not so Sly. She is. Like I seen her. You when you were doing a live and you were like sniping her. And that was like the first time I've really seen like a lot of video footage of like her. And I still even had to ask Ghost, "Is that the Jen that you all are talking about?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I was just asking some questions because I was curious when I seen your live of how nutso she was. And I guess she got all offended. I don't know. Crazy, crazy Sly. Roland's your manager, Becky? Yeah, Roland's a good manager. Roland's the CEO of my company, okay, Becky? He might be your manager, but he's my CEO. Look at that. I gave him an upgrade. CEO. Oh, you guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me this morning. I'm sorry if you can hear the noisy ass birds. I don't even know why they're out because it's cold as hell. Becky, I should not have teased you about the snow yesterday because it is cold as fuck out right now. I got my karma. I got what I deserve. God damn it. Did you purposely wish cold weather on me, Becky? I think you did. I think you said send the cold to her. Quit sending me cold weather, y'all. For real, for real. Y'all know I don't like that. Oh, and my avatar is a tattoo. My daughter drew that tattoo, and I had my tattoo artist put it on me, but the whole design, everything, all of that is my daughter's work. My tattoo artist literally traced her whole design. So my daughter made that big old tattoo for me. That's you see. So I know I was showing off a little bit yesterday, Sly, teasing everybody because yesterday it was 79, and with the humidity it was like 81, and I was wearing shorts and a tank top, and I was teasing everybody that had cold weather. So now I got it back tenfold. Yeah, my youngest daughter, yeah, the one that went into the Navy. Yeah, she's an amazing artist. She was actually going to go to art school and then like decided Navy. When she first got into high school, she wanted to be a marine biologist, and then it switched to wanting to be an art major, and then it switched to the Navy, and the Navy stuck. And the Navy stuck. Blech. So I'm very proud of her. I'm super proud of her for being in the Navy and stuff. I love her to death. But yeah, it was my youngest. Yeah, I know. She can draw some crazy ass shit, man. So, but yeah, that's the avatar. She drew that for me. I told her just to make a drawing for me before she left to go to boot camp. So she was with me when I had it done and everything. I had that one done before she went to boot camp, so I would always have something of her with me while she was gone. So all of my tattoos mean something pretty basically. I mean, I have some that I just have because I like the design, but almost all of my tattoos, there's a meaning behind them. But thank you for saying that. It's rad because it is. She's an awesome, awesome, awesome. No, that's not what it stands for, Roland. I'm super proud of my daughter. I really am. You know, um, especially that she chose the Navy because she was either going to do Air Force or Navy, and she decided to go with Navy. So, oh yeah, I know you're not like saying anything bad about her. I just think that's funny. I mean, that is a way of looking at it, I guess. you know, like I have like some words down here that we'll use have a different meaning, but yeah, I am. She's doing great. She's really enjoying it. Um, so I'm getting ready to send her off a care package. So, oh, that's what they tell you in boot camp? I didn't know they told you that in boot camp. I'm sorry, Roland. My bad. I didn't know that's what they say in boot camp. I never heard my daughters say that. Like I've heard that saying, but I haven't heard my daughters say it. I didn't know what they tell you in boot camp. My bad, Roland. See, learn something new every day, darn it. The more you know, the more you grow. So, oh, it is cold. Oh, goodness. It's even cold in my house. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Becky, I think, put a hex on me yesterday. Damn, Becky. But how have you been doing, Si? And don't see you around that much. I'm always glad that you're here. I'm always glad everyone's here, especially Roland, since he is my CEO. Yeah, I know. That's what Becky said too, Sly. That like she had like they had like a good week, and then boom, yesterday it snowed. As soon as I heard it snowed, though, I kind of knew it was gonna be going down there. I know. I'm glad to see you too, Sly. I miss your damn face hole. And I try to catch you when you're live. Sometimes I catch you, other times I'm busy and I gotta watch it on the replay. But yeah, I'm sure I'll have to make another video or something or a comment back to whatever Jen does since Jules shared it out. So I'm sure she'll have some things to say. I ain't really said nothing bad about her. I just said I don't know her, and I was just asking questions, and you get mad. Shit. You know, I don't need tens and thousands of subs. I don't need hundreds of people in my chat at once. Like it would be nice, but those things don't matter to me. Straight up, I'm going to tell you this, Jen. Everyone in my chat right now has supported me from the jump. And I consider some of these people really good friends, and other people on here, I consider them family that is in my chat right now. As long as these people show up and show me love, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. Period. Every single one of these people in here I ride with, and I am so thankful that they take time out of their day to come and watch my live and to come and chat in my live. I so appreciate that. And I've always said that, and I always will say that. Period. I'm not gonna sit there and make fucking childish fucking noises and irritate my dog in my chat to like mess up somebody's whatever. That's dumb as hell. That's childish. Oh, I'm sure it will be Jules. I'm sure she's gonna say something back, and like if she does, somebody will have to let me know because like I don't even know what. Uh, yeah, Jen. Yeah, it's Jen's fault, not Jules. Like nobody sent me from the hive. Nobody sent me from Jules. Ghost didn't send me. You know, I seen one of Sly's lives, and I had some questions. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Wait a minute. Hey, Twisted Ginger, love you, honey. Wait a minute. What did Roland just say? Squareworks Media sent me to her channel to see if she would join his entourage, is all I did, and she got mad. That's funny, Roland. That's funny. That's too much. I'm dead. You got me, Roland. It's good to see you, Twisted Ginger. Love you, honey. I'm glad you're listening at work. Such a beautiful lady. I have tons of beautiful ladies in my chat all the time. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, somebody would have to even let me know if she does another live or says anything about it because I don't even know like what she goes by except for Jen, and I'm not gonna bother to try to go look her up to see if she does anything. I'm sure someone will let me know. FTR Love After Lockup never wanted Jen on the show. The producers used to warn new cast members to stay away from her. She is the reason Clint was never featured on Where Are They Now episode. Yeah, I mean, the way it sounds to me, I mean, the way it comes off to me, in my own opinion, it comes off to me as like she thought like Clint was going to get picked up for another season, and it would be her and Clint, and they'd be making all this money per episode, and blah blah blah. And that's not how it was. So you know, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's how I feel. You know, I can't speak for anyone else. It's my opinion. So she probably does, Roland. She probably does. Oh, she lured him away from Tracy. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I remember him and her being on the show. They both looked rough. They were both addicts. So it's like, yuck. Well, I mean, just if you take a look at Tracy's mugshots, like all of her mugshots, like she's rough. I'm sure, I don't know for a fact. This is just my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. And this is my own personal opinion. She looked so rough. Like, I would be afraid that she would have something because she was an addict. So it's like, oh, if I met her on a jail website, I'd be like, I don't think so. For one, I wouldn't be on a jail website. If you're lonely, there are so many other dating sites and saying, you know what? Let me try to find a girlfriend or a boyfriend that's in jail. Like, that's stupid. So that's crazy talk. Just gonna say that. It's crazy, Cassie. Like, you have watched every episode and I didn't remember any of them but Tracy. Girl, yeah, I watched all the episodes, and the biggest person that gets talked about from that show is Heather Gillespie. And then, like, when I said straight up said, "Oh, I follow Heather Gillespie. I know all this stuff about Heather Gillespie." She was like, "Heather Gillespie was Dylan's girlfriend, and they were blah 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 blah." Yeah, bitch, I know. I just said I watched it, dum dum. Like, why are you trying to explain something to me that I already fucking watched and I already fucking knew? Like, I've been following fucking Heather ever since the show dropped her because she's a complete insane lunatic. And it's funny to watch her spiral because she's constantly spiraling. I mean, she does have a lot of mental health issues, but one of them is that she's like a schizophrenic, paranoid person. So, like, she thinks the government is like making her do stuff. She swore to God that somebody snuck in her house and only gave Botox to one side of her face while she was asleep, and she didn't even knew they did it. She slept right through it. I get Botox for migraines, not cosmetic, and that shit hurts. I would never get cosmetic. So she can't tell me somebody broke into her apartment and injected her whole entire face because she said it was her from her eye all the way to the back of her head and slept through it. Okay. So yeah, she wanted to try to act like she wanted to try to explain it to me. I already know all about Heather Gillespie, Jen. Yes, exactly, Twisted Ginger. People sneaking in and taking dumps on her toilet. People breaking in and just stealing a pillow cushion or stealing her hard boiled eggs out of a pan, just crazy stuff. Yes, the mysterious pooper. Do you guys good morning, Benny Ben, my best friend. Love you, hon. Do y'all remember when the vacuum bandit was out there at the other apartment she got evicted from when she said somebody stole her vacuum? There was a big vacuum bandit on the loose. Oh man. Meg, my sister, love you, love you. Hello, Marissa Crochet Corner. That's a long name. Thank you, Sly. Thank you, Sly. Meg, I love you. I've missed you so much, girl. So I've been missing you, Benny. I hope you're warm this morning. It was cold out this morning. It's still chilly. So what's everybody? I mean, I'm sure everybody's got like work today, but Clint jabbed her with some kitchen botulism. Oh my God, Roland, that's funny. Yeah, like I've never thought that Clint was attractive in any which way, and like, ugh, like yuck, bleh, just not my cup of tea. Bleh. So, stupid. El stupido. Oh, you guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Today's like I don't have any appointments or anything, so all my housework and stuff's done. I don't know. I'm probably gonna watch a movie here soon. So the only reason she wanted him was for clout, and now Alice's money. Yeah, Alice is Clint's mom, right? Clint has a tiny chest. Oh my god, I've only seen him from the neck up. Like I haven't seen him without a shirt on, and I don't want to see that. Like I think he's gross. So yeah, it's oddly small. I don't know. I don't want to see that. My eyes, I don't want to see that. So no, no, no. I do not want to see that at all. He is gross, Becky. I've always thought he was gross. Oh my God, there was a grinder pick. Hey, yeah, nobody wants Flint. Trust me, nobody wants that nasty thing. Oh God, I thought he's always looked gross. Quite frankly, so the lollipop video is so gross. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know there was a lollipop video out there, and I do not want to see it. What is Meg saying? I'm not adulting at all this week. I'm going to be a petty bitch until Saturday. Sweet. Go for it, girl. Yeah, Vinny, he needs to take like tons of showers. Ghost, my friend, my favorite troll. How are you doing this morning, Ghost? Boy, that live the other day that I did with you got Jen all panties in a bunch. She got her panties in her bunch, panties in a big old bunch over that ghost. So she mad at us. Yeah, absolutely embarrassing. I mean, if Jen wants to say and believe I'm out here doing all these horrible things and saying all this horrible shit, I might as well get her done. Yeah, I I have no idea why she would even talk about UK. Like I said, I don't watch her, so I don't know what she said about you. I can just, I'm replying to what she said about you on my live, and that bitch about them lost her goddamn mind. Get it done, Kay. Is she finally at the find out part of fuck around and find out? Oh, Ghost, I'm so glad you're here, sir. He's my favorite ghosty, my favorite troll. You hear that, Jen? Ghost is my favorite troll. He's always welcome over here, and he's always welcome to say whatever the fuck he wants. I'm sure she is. I mean, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Watch it. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. It's not like I'm going to delete it when I'm done. Everyone knows I leave all of my videos up. So it's not like it's going to be like I'm going to take it down or anything. So what the fuck? Well, watch it. Thank you for the view. Pretty basically. I know, Kay, you're having a problem with your hands this morning, girl. Exactly. F you. Sweet. You're going to be 29 on Friday, aren't you, Meg? Be petty all damn week, girl. You deserve it. Shout out Friday. It'll be Meg's 29th birthday. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. So good to see you, Cassie. Have a great day. You too, honey. Take care. Thank you for coming, sweetie. 39 and holding. Hey, I was giving you 29, but okay, we got you. We got you. 39 and holding. Okay. I'm not going to say how old I'm going to be this year. Let's just say I'm old. Hello.
Good morning, Cassie, and
Well,
everyone
good
else.
morning, sir.
It's good to see the morning crowd back. I haven't seen these guys in a while. There's a, uh, you know, I heard Jen has been reacting all weekend to that one little morning live stream we did, Cassie. And we're just a couple of peons, right? According to her, you don't got a big channel. We don't get many views. Yet she seemed to have reacted for days after that little peon stream, she calls
I
it.
know. It was incredible. I couldn't believe it, Ghost. Just that
Yeah.
little bit of attention. I mean, geez.
Oh, she loves it though. Don't let her kid you. She absolutely loves it. You know, the thing she just has so backwards is how she absolutely believes we are doing this for Jules. No, we do this for our own entertainment. Trolling a low cow is entertaining. Jules didn't have to tell us anything. She didn't have to show us anything. We just watched you, Jen. And that's it. That's all it takes. It's just a little bit of observation and analysis, and boom, you are going to put a target on yourself. And that is what you did, Jen. It had nothing to do with Jules. And the reason why people go to Jules is so much because that's her observation. I see these people in Jules. Well, if all you do is talk about Jules and watch her live streams, where do you think people are going to go so you can see their comments? They're going to go to Jules. You don't realize, Jen, how much you have grown Jules's channel. It's quite a bit, you know. You run her mouth through, or you run her name through your mouth so often. You're just like her free sponsor. She don't even have to work for it, Jen. They'll just sponsor her.
Yeah,
Um,
right.
you know, it's funny. She really doesn't. She talks about how I know none of the history in their community, but really, Jen, you know none of the history with us. I mean, me and Jules, we've had tons of fallouts. She's blocked me. You know, you think we have a great relationship? Wow, you'll look foolish if anything ever does come out, Jen. And of course, Maria's, it's Maria's fault too. You know, all these people that have been dealing with her for many, many years now, it's all their fault, not hers. Just another classic example of never taking ownership for your own actions.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought it was weird how she was like, oh, she's only like out of 500 subs. He's trying to get these low grade channels to come and bother me. No, bitch. Ghost did not send me anywhere. I asked questions and we had a tiny little conversation. Didn't know that was enough to trigger her.
Of course. Well, even though I'm no longer in her ear now, we got other people in her ear sending her clips, sending her the links. So, of course, she's going to go to where she's being talked about because she just can't get enough of it. You know, this is the only language this lady speaks is conflict. It's all she knows. It's all she's ever going to do is engage in conflict. She doesn't even make content. You'd think after 4 or 5 years doing this, you would at least make some sort of content, but no, you rather be the content under the spotlight. You like your life
Yeah.
being a spectacle to all these other people.
Hold on a second, Ghost. I
Yeah.
don't know who you are, so you need to turn on your camera. If you're not going to do that, then you're not coming up on panel. Just saying.
What's he doing? Who is it? Just give me the name.
I don't know. All they did was turn on to a white. His name is
Well,
Real
there's a lot of new
American.
people. Oh,
Do you know who that is?
no, I don't think I do.
No.
Oh, the amazing Easter tree. I actually did not get around to watching that, but I heard she undid her Christmas tree to redo an Easter tree, and it turned out pretty fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Um,
Listen, I don't
Again,
know who you are. I'm sorry I'm not letting you up. I have no idea who you are. You can type in the comments.
5-year-old. Exactly. um, Most of the crafts I've seen her do, I think I've seen the same kind of quality come out of my kids' kindergarten projects. Honestly, they're that bad. Not to say my kids are bad, but that's what you would expect from a kindergarten. You're 47, Jen. You'd think you'd be a little bit more creative. She went over her expenses on her property, which we looked up the value of that property. No, thanks to Jules, it was all me just looking up your address again. Jules doesn't send me nothing relating to you, Jen. This is all my own research. But anyhow, it's worth over $300,000, and she says she only pays $2,000 in property taxes. Bullshit, bullshit, Jen. You pay a lot more in property taxes if you even do pay property taxes, and you know that they will go up depending on the value of your home. But you wouldn't know that either. You never owned a home. You've never owned anything, Jen. And it's pretty obvious. Alice flips the bills for all of your living expenses. You live at the luxury at the hand of Alice. And all I did was question why she would enable such behavior, why she would just pay so you guys can live a comfortable lifestyle when all you do is just play around on the internet and talk bad about people. That's about the basis of your life, Jen. That's all you got going for you. But regardless, it's a legitimate question. Why would Alice enable such terrible behavior? That's all I asked. I'm not talking shit about her. I'm just wondering why. Yeah, he's right. It is kind of echoing when I talk, Cassie. It echoes through your microphone.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute while you're talking because when I mute, it says they say it's good. So I'm gonna mute while you're talking.
Taxes are due on the 26th. That's right. You better get that checkbook ready, Jen. I highly doubt Jen even knows how to fill out a check. Does do you really think
It's just weird. I thought it was hilarious. She was so worked up over you and me. I was like, geez Louise. And then she's like, I'd say to you, hey, I follow Heather Gillespie. And then she like wanted to try to explain Heather Gillespie when I already said like I knew who the chick was. Like, why are you explaining shit to me that I already fucking know? Fucking
Oh,
dummy.
from the TV show.
Yeah,
I
from the
remember.
TV
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
Well,
And
Jen's the type of person who knows everything about everything, so there is no arguing with her. She knows it all. Don't question her. And if you do, well, I'm going to take your wrench away. That's right,
uh,
Brenna, Sylvia, and Kimmy. You better be the yes man. You be my echo chamber, or else I'm taking your wrench away. And while I'm adjusting wrenches for the third time this day, I'm going to announce my departure. I'm leaving the internet again. Oh, who's going to mod for me this week? You know, think about that, Jen. Look how ridiculous you sound when you're talking about who's going to be modding for you while you're actively leaving at the same time. You're going to get evaluated, everyone. No, you've already been evaluated. You're nuts. You're pathological. You lie. It's all there is we need to know. But we all know you couldn't last 24 hours, Jen. See, Square had this same dilemma. He thought he can control a narrative, but he didn't. And every time he tried, he'd fuck up and he'd write the actual narrative himself. And you're doing the same thing right now, Jen. And as it stands, you are a pathological lying nutcase who tries to control, use, manipulate people. Look at Brenda. She had enough of your bullshit. She was tired of giving you money only to spend it on a kickoff game. Now she thought she was actually helping you out with your dog and your vet bills. Now you're going to try to beg for people to help you pay taxes because Alice wants you to at least contribute something to that house, which you won't. You're still going to beg. Alice is still going to have to flip those bills. And you're still going to be a 47-year-old loser who can't even pay your fucking bills.
Is she? Are they living in his mom's house or a house that she owns?
It's her house. I don't even know if there's a rental agreement, really.
Oh well, like I didn't know
It's
if like the mom lived with them or not.
Oh no, she does not. She
Oh,
rather
okay.
not. I don't think she's a big fan of Jen. I don't think she's ever been a big fan of any of Clint's girlfriends, wives, whatever. But she just keeps him at a distance, throws him a bone, pays the mortgage, and stays out of that drama. Which I could
Uh,
understand why she would. Fuck. But at some point, your son, his lunatic wife, are gonna have to grow the fuck up at some point.
yeah, that's you should already be paying pretty basically all your bills and rent. Like property taxes is a once a year thing. If you're bitching about a once a because well in Florida it's a once a year thing. So you're bitching about having to pay something once a fucking year.
Well, a
Like
lot of
who
people
else
have
only
that
has to
factored into
pay
their
for
mortgage.
rent? Well, even a mortgage, but like if if you've got a mortgage every month, you're paying that every month. If you only have to pay taxes, your property taxes, like if you don't have a mortgage or whatever, if you own it outright, well, then it's just the property taxes. So it would be once a year. So she's basically bitching about paying $2,000 once a year. Who else can live a whole entire year at a place for $2,000?
Right. Yeah. No, she's clueless about how the real world works. This is her real world. This right here, drama, online communities, conflict. This is all she knows. All she ever will know, too, if she continues this route, which she will. She is truly addicted to this. She is like a needle junkie with YouTube. That's not shaming any addicts. It's just stating the truth here about Jen. She is hooked, and she can't get enough of what people say about her. And really,
Yeah,
that
that's.
first live or that last live we did, Cassie, I barely held the mirror up to her, and she reacted that hard.
Oh, I know. I was shocked. I just could not believe it. And then, like, she was even more convinced that, like, we were there for Jules when she seen, like, Roland and Kay and shit in my chat. And I'm like, bitch, I've been knowing these people for forever now. Like, they're not here because Jules sent them all here or Ghost sent them here. They're always here.
Right? And look at Jules is in chat right now. Do you- Why do you think that is, Jen? Do you think she's really here to do anything? Like, it's just to get a reaction out of you, and she's going to get it because you're going to replay this or see it and look at the comments. Oh, Jules is there. I know who's behind all this. It's Jules. Like, at some point, you got to stop blaming this person for your problems. I've told you this before, Jen, and I'll say it again. You're not what the world did to you. You are who you choose to be, and you have chosen to be this. And it's terrible. It's an absolute terrible choice you made in life. You would think all the people who've told you to do something different. Look at Karma as a cat, Jen. She's tried and tried with you, though she's wanted to control you. However, you can be against Jules and you at the same time. There's plenty of people like that, Jen. Heidi Black. She don't like Jules, but she sure as hell don't like your ass either. Now, do you think Jules had anything to do with that? No. There's plenty of
Yeah, I
people
just
who
pop
don't
up,
like
show
her
up.
and don't like you at the same time. It's not a difficult concept to grasp.
Yeah, I just show up once in a great while, do a live, disappear for a few months, come back to another live. Nobody sends me anywhere to do anything for anyone. Like, it's not going to happen. So, the live that I did with Ghost the other day was me and my curiosity. Asked him questions, he answered. If you didn't like the answers, too bad for you. I mean, that's what it is at this point with me. Yeah, I don't know if she's live or anything right now. Like I said, I don't even know her channel name. Like, and even if she did, I wouldn't watch it. I would wait for somebody else to review it. I'm not giving her a like, that's for damn sure. Or a view. Since that's what matters to her is clicks and views. I would never give her that pleasure. So I must have lost Ghost. He must have dropped. So, but all right, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go in and make some breakfast and stuff and start my day. So, thank you, Pam. Good morning. All of you guys, thank you for being in here. Sly, Pam, Jules, Meg, Ghost, Vinny Vin, Meg, Marissa, let me see here. Becky G, Angela Fender. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's see who else I got in here. Boeing 777. I don't know who you are, but thank you for being here. And I think I got everybody really. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Jonathan Evans. There you go. I missed Jonathan. How could I miss Jonathan? So I love y'all. Kay was here. Thank y'all for coming in and showing me love. I love y'all. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.